The modern world has given us a strange, false sense of security. We lock our doors, close our blinds, and retreat into the comfort of our homes, believing that the outside world cannot reach us. To add to that peace of mind, millions of people have installed doorbell cameras, trusting these little electronic eyes to stand guard in the dark. But what happens when these devices do the exact opposite of making us feel safe? What happens when they capture the chilling, inexplicable, and utterly terrifying realities that wander right up to our front doors while we sleep? Tonight, we are going to look at 9 of the most unsettling doorbell camera recordings ever captured. These are not glitches. These are not staged movie scenes. These are real moments, frozen in digital memory, proving that the most frightening monsters do not hide under the bed. They walk right up to the porch. Our first story takes us to a quiet suburban neighborhood in the dead of night. The street is completely silent. Suddenly, the motion sensor triggers and the camera begins to roll. A man walks into the frame, slowly making his way up the driveway toward the front door. At first glance, he just looks like a late-night visitor, perhaps someone who got lost or needs help. But as you watch his body language, an overwhelming sense of dread begins to set in. He steps onto the porch and reaches his hand toward the heavy wooden door, but he never actually knocks. He doesn't press the doorbell. Instead, he hovers his knuckles just an inch away from the surface, mimicking the exact motion of knocking. Then, he begins to speak. He carries out an entire animated conversation with absolutely no one. He nods, gestures, and smiles at an empty doorway. It makes no sense until you look closely at the left side of the screen. In the distance, cutting through the darkness, you can see the harsh glare of a car's headlights parked idle on the street. It becomes hauntingly obvious what is really happening. Whoever is sitting behind the wheel of that car is forcing this man to approach the house. The man looks visibly terrified. He's faking the conversation to convince the driver that he's actually interacting with a homeowner, mentioning loudly that he is looking for someone named Matt. Was he being coerced into scouting the house for a violent robbery? Did his desperate acting save the lives of the people sleeping inside? To this day, the true motives of the driver waiting in the dark remain an unsolved mystery. Moving on to our next story, we see that human behavior can sometimes be far more disturbing than any ghost story. In this next scene, a random woman is captured walking up to a stranger's front door. But there is something deeply wrong with her. Her movements are entirely erratic. She's twitching, stumbling, and moving her limbs in a disjointed, unnatural rhythm. It is a deeply unsettling sight, suggesting she's completely out of touch with reality. But then, something chilling happens. A pair of headlights sweep across the street as a car drives past the house. In a split second, the woman's entire demeanor shifts. The erratic movements vanish instantly. She stands perfectly straight, still as a statue, blending into the shadows to avoid drawing any attention from the passing driver. She broke character. The moment the car disappears down the road and the neighborhood is plunged back into darkness, the strange behavior returns. She creeps up to the camera, leaning in until her face fills the entire frame, staring dead-eyed into the lens. When the homeowner reviewed this footage the next morning, a cold sweat broke out. He had absolutely no idea who this woman was. The fact that she was fully capable of acting normal when a car passed by implies a level of calculated awareness that makes her presence deeply sinister. As we transition to our next piece of footage, we find that technology can capture nightmares, but occasionally it acts as a guardian angel. In this next scene, the video begins with a view of a quiet street, but an ominous orange glow is reflecting off the camera lens. It captures the horrifying early stages of a house fire at a neighboring property. As the minutes tick by, the flames grow from a small flicker into a raging inferno. The fire consumes the neighbor's home and aggressively spreads across the property line, inching closer and closer to the house with the doorbell camera. Inside this home, the owner is completely unaware, buried deep in a heavy sleep. The smoke is thickening and the flames are just feet away from his walls. Suddenly, his cell phone begins to buzz. The doorbell camera's motion sensor, triggered by the intense movement of the leaping flames and billowing smoke, begins sending rapid-fire notifications to his device. The constant buzzing finally jolts him awake. He checks his phone, expecting to see a raccoon or a stray dog, only to see a wall of fire on his screen. He frantically grabs a fire extinguisher, rushing to the front of his house. Realizing the blaze is far too massive to fight, he makes a desperate sprint for the back door, escaping into the night just as his home is engulfed. Those digital notifications were the only thing standing between him and a horrific fate. Moving to our next terrifying story, the danger shifts from the environment to a very human, visceral terror. The next scene starts abruptly. A young woman violently throws herself against the front door of a home. She is frantically pounding her fists against the wood, her chest heaving as she continuously whips her head around to look at the dark street behind her. Her eyes are wide with sheer panic. You quickly realize exactly what she's running from. A man casually walks into the frame, completely unfazed by the camera. He steps up to the porch, grabs her firmly by the arm, and begins to drag her backward toward a waiting vehicle. The audio is heart-wrenching. You can hear her desperately screaming, begging him to stop. She cries out for help, pleading with the silent house to open its doors. But no one comes. The man drags her into the darkness. Thanks to the crystal-clear footage provided by the doorbell camera, law enforcement was able to identify the attacker. He was 20-year-old Victor Cuchich. He was tracked down, arrested, and ultimately charged with third-degree felony kidnapping. The video stands as a dark reminder of how quickly violence can erupt on a quiet suburban doorstep. In our next story, we are forced to ask what we should do when the threat is entirely invisible. This next scene shows the homeowner, a woman, going about her evening chores. She walks outside onto her porch, heading toward an exterior laundry room. But halfway there, she freezes. The audio picks up the reason for her sudden paralysis. Piercing through the ambient noise of the night is a voice. It is a desperate, trembling voice crying out for help. The woman immediately looks around, scanning the road, the bushes, and the shadows. There is no one there. No cars parked on the curb, no pedestrians walking by. Terrified that someone might be bleeding out in the dark or hiding from an attacker on her property, she immediately dials the police. Officers arrive shortly after and conduct a massive, thorough search of the entire perimeter. They check the backyard, the crawl spaces, and the neighboring fences. They find absolutely nothing. To this day, no one has been able to explain where that phantom voice came from or who or what was begging for its life. Moving on to the next scene, we continue with the unexplainable, stepping directly into the realm of the paranormal. This next story features footage recorded at 3 in the morning. The front lawn is still bathed in the eerie monochrome light of the camera's night vision. Suddenly, a figure enters the frame on the right. But this is not a solid human being. The figure is almost entirely transparent. It has the vague shape of a person, but it lacks any discernible facial features or clothing details. You can see the texture of the lawn and the bushes right through its body. As it slowly glides across the yard, it seems to gradually lose its form, becoming more and more translucent until it completely fades into the night air. What makes this video truly terrifying is the audio. Despite the figure looking like a weightless apparition, the microphone picks up the faint, unmistakable sound of footsteps crunching against the grass. The homeowner searched the lawn the next day but found zero evidence of an intruder. Whether it was a bizarre digital artifact or an actual spirit walking the earth, the footage remains entirely unexplained. Transitioning to our next story, we find an exercise in pure psychological tension. The next scene shows how quickly a normal night can turn into a nightmare. A man wakes up to a motion alert and checks his phone in the dark. The live feed shows his front porch. Standing just inches from the door is an elderly woman. She isn't looking at the camera. She isn't speaking. But tightly gripped in her right hand is a massive, gleaming kitchen knife. She stands there in silence, awkwardly shifting her body weight from one leg to the other. She raises the knife, stares at the blade, and then nervously glances around the neighborhood, almost as if she's waiting for a signal. After a grueling minute of agonizing suspense, she slowly raises her left hand, reaching out to press the doorbell. Her finger hovers over the button. The homeowner watches through his phone, holding his breath, waiting for the chime to echo through his quiet house. But for some unknown reason, she hesitates. She pulls her hand back. She stares at the door for a few more seconds before slowly turning around and disappearing into the night. We will never know who she was or whose blood she intended to spill that night. Let us move on to the next scene, which proves that monsters often wear the most mundane disguises. In this next story from San Diego, a homeowner receives a notification and sees a sharply dressed, professional-looking man standing at his door. Assuming it is a salesman, the homeowner decides not to open the door, but instead uses the two-way audio feature. He asks the man what he wants. The salesman smiles warmly at the camera and politely states that he's looking for the Robinson residence, specifically asking if this is house number 712. The homeowner replies that he has the wrong address, informing him that this is house number 721. The salesman kindly apologizes for the mix-up, wishes the homeowner a good day, and casually walks away. Seems like a perfectly innocent interaction. But feeling uneasy about the encounter, the homeowner sends the footage to the local police department. The response he receives is chilling. The police confirm that the polite man in the video is not a salesman. He is a highly dangerous, suspected serial burglar tied to at least 19 home invasions. His strategy was brilliant and terrifying. He would approach a house, ring the bell, and wait. If someone answered, he would play the role of the lost salesman. But if nobody answered, he would force his way inside. That simple, polite conversation over the doorbell speaker may have saved the homeowner's life. Now for our final story, we take a look at a bizarre and deeply unsettling cultural phenomenon. The next scene takes us back to 2016, a period known as the killer clown craze. Across the country, people were terrified by sightings of individuals dressed in horrifying clown costumes, standing silently in dark areas. Most were considered childish pranks, but this particular footage feels entirely different. The camera clicks on, and standing dead center on the porch is a figure in a grimy, weathered clown suit. The mask is haunting. The figure slowly walks up the steps, showing no hesitation. They do not run away or try to hide their identity. Instead, they stop right in front of the lens. They slowly tilt their head to an unnatural, broken angle and simply stare. They stand there for minutes, completely motionless, locking eyes with the camera, as if they know the homeowner is watching from the other side of the digital feed. The sheer commitment to the silence and the prolonged eye contact shifts this from a simple prank into a deeply threatening act of psychological warfare. The police were called, but the clown had vanished long before they arrived, leaving behind nothing but this terrifying clip. Our homes are supposed to be our ultimate sanctuaries. We want to believe that the wood, glass, and deadbolts are enough to keep the horrors of the world outside. But as these 9 videos prove, the barrier between absolute safety and total terror is astonishingly thin. Sometimes the scariest things are not hiding in the deep woods or abandoned buildings. Sometimes they are standing right on your front porch, patiently waiting for you to open the door. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If any of these stories sent a chill down your spine, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Subscribing to the channel helps us bring you even more terrifying true mysteries and unexplained footage every single week. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let us know in the comments which scene scared you the most. Until next time, double check your locks, keep your eyes on the cameras, and